A trade needs to be learned, and that applies to future transport tycoons too. Learn how to gain an overview of your empire and obtain key figures for your business. How to build your first yards of road and lay your first railroad tracks. This tutorial will teach you the basic operations of the game. Learn to direct and manage your future transport company and take your first steps on the way to becoming a successful transport tycoon. Get an overview of your transport empire. This is how to lead your company and get to know the needs of your customers. You can interact with objects in the world by left-clicking on them. Develop your infrastructure. The construction menu and line manager are located at the bottom of the screen. Decide for yourself how quickly time flies. The buttons to control the game speed can be found in the bottom right corner of the screen. Stay up to date with what's going on. In the bottom left area of the screen, you will find information about cities, industries, and vehicles. Find out about the terrain. In the bottom right section of the screen, you can display various overlays, such as contour lines and land use. well advised in your business activities. At the top center of the screen, you will find hints and warnings. Here you can also choose what information about vehicles and stations appear in the game world. Know what currently needs to be done in your company. You will find current tasks and information about medals and achievements in the top left corner. Need a break? The game menu is found in the top right. Show your skills and build your first road. Connect the green and the red areas with a road. Lay your first track. Connect the green and the red areas with a track. Congratulations! You've learned the basic controls. Now, earn your first accolade on your road to building a transport empire. You can earn medals in the campaign mode by completing additional optional tasks. This often requires quick, effective, or anticipatory action. Put what you've learned about the controls to use. Look for areas highlighted in yellow and blue on the map and connect them with tracks. Prove that you know a thing or two about transportation and take your passengers home, to work, or shopping. A bus service is all fine and dandy, but before the bus sets off, it'll need to know where it's going. Bus lines are often used for passenger transport within a city. A few steps are necessary to set up such a line. The first step has been completed. Now we need to make sure that something actually stops at the bus stop. To do this, connect the two stops with a line. Click on the Line Manager in the menu below and then select New Line. The two stops can now be assigned to the line by clicking on the bus stop icons. Next, build a depot. Depots are needed to purchase vehicles. Select the Road Vehicle Depot from the Construction menu and build it in the area highlighted in yellow. Almost there. Now you need to purchase a suitable vehicle. Click on the depot, select Buy Road Vehicle, and buy a bus. The bus driver is just raring to get started, so assign the bus to the line. Click on the line icon in the window that has just appeared and select the line you have just created. Very good. The bus is en route to the first stop, and the first residents have already heard about the new service. Passengers are now heading to the bus stop and are waiting for the bus to travel from their homes to work or to go shopping. Wait until the first passenger has traveled from the first stop to the second. Local transport is running splendidly, so let's turn our hand to commuter transport. For this purpose, construct a railroad line between the cities. Start by building train stations. Select the passenger station from the construction menu and place one in each of the colored areas. Now that the local transit is working well, it's time to turn our attention to commuter travel to the next city. Let's lay some tracks. Select the track from the construction menu and connect the two train stations. Let's set up a line whose very name will bring tears to the eyes of commuters. Tears of joy on Friday evenings and tears of sorrow on Monday mornings. Setting up a train line works exactly the same as setting up a bus line. Create a line and add the passenger train stations. Now you need a train to deploy on the line. Just like road vehicles, trains are purchased at a depot. However, a depot with a rail connection is required. Select the train depot from the construction menu and build it in the area highlighted in yellow. Time to purchase a train to swallow up all those commuters. Click on the depot and select Buy Train and buy a locomotive with at least one passenger coach. Let the journey begin. Assign the train to the line. To do so, click on the line icon in the window that has just appeared and select the line you have just created. The commuters are coming. They're crowding on the platform and are waiting eagerly for the train to take them to the other city. The city needs you. Make the regional economy blossom and ensure that your city experiences a veritable boom. Your logistical skill is the most powerful economic driving force far and wide. In this tutorial, you will supply a city with goods. The inhabitants of the city have other needs than merely being chauffeured around. The city needs cargo for commercial and industrial operations, as these allow the city to grow even more. Time to boost the economy.